Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. In this video, friends, I am doing hashtag buddy crafting with my very good friend Janita. She is doing her buddy crafting from her channel called Janita's Black Folk Well Wishes Arts and Crafts. On Janita's channel, friends, you'll see that she enjoys making antique style handcrafted items. And they are beautiful. And I do hope that we are able to find Mr. Pumpkin. Friends, Janita also has 2 other channels, and I'll be sharing all that information in the description box, so be for sure you check it out. If you don't know this channel, friends, you need to go over, take a look, and get acquainted. Friends, to do budding crafting, this time we are working on holiday decor, or seasonal decor as well. So friends, I have a lot going on here. I don't think I'm going to try not to make this a long video, but it might turn out to be. So you might want to pause right now, get yourself a drink, because I think we're going to dive into the deep end of the pool today. We have a lot to do. So friends, first of all, we're going to answer a question. My friend, new friend, Rebecca, crossing my fingers, sorry, I hope I got that right, and her channel is called Kinder Spirit. I'll share that right now. Here's her channel. It's called Kinder Spirit. On her channel, you'll see that she does coloring, she does some crafting, she also likes dolls. She asked what kind of paints I use. She was showing her rocks, and she asked what kind of paint I am going to be using to do my painting. What I've been using is opened upside down, but this is what I've been using. It's Joy in Tempera paint, and it's water-based, so it's easy clean up. Just water and you're done. But this is the one I've been using. So all I need to do is color with these. I paint with these and then just wash up with water. This set comes with 2 easels. Comes with its own little water tray. It has 2 sides, one for wet, one for dirty. And then around here on the side, here's a spot for your paintbrushes. And it comes with, I thought it came with 4, but I have 3 paintbrushes here. It did not come with this. I forgot what these came with, but these did not come here. But they seem to be in with these. And as you can see, the little paintbrushes are pretty good. They're pretty good. I've had this set for quite a while, and that's what I've been using all this time to paint my stuff. So I will show my rocks, because we're going to have some rock going on. I've also got some more clay stuff going on, and we're going to look at the raccoon. So friends, let's take a look at what I have been doing with my time. Well, here we go, friends. We're starting out with our little bear raccoon or whatever, but I'm going to try to make him into what I originally started. My daughter suggested that I make this a little lighter so the mask kind of stands out more. So that's what I did. I'll probably go back in again with some more white and try to make this look either a little more even or a little more like hair, instead of just swirled around all over. I was just trying to get some coverage over the black. So that's what's happening with the little raccoon. And I am going to try to paint over with a little Mod Podge and see if we can't handle the crack a little bit. Because it says it's a sealer and a finish. So we'll see. We'll see. On to the next project. Next little projects I'm working on. They still need to dry a little bit. That gives me a little bit of time to still work on some features here. It's going to be my little black cat. I hope this tail isn't going to be that fragile, but Could be. Put the thing back there so the little tail has support to dry. Oh, that's that. Gonna move this around here. And I told my friend that I was going to show my rocks. These are rocks that I found in my yard here in California. I don't know what this place used to be, but when we first started digging our garden up, this is what we're finding. This is an old hobby for me, so this is something that came from Missouri. That's where I grew up. But I told her I was making some rocks to paint. That's why she was asking me what kind of paint I was going to be using. And I've got a little mold for making these. I need to learn to pour better because I end up with a ridge like this. I've tried to sand this down a little bit. This is probably going to be the one I'm going to try today. I might try this one on my own. And as you can see, I've got inconsistent size there. But I thought we might try something I've never done before. Remember these napkins? I want to try to Mod Podge a napkin on this. We're going to save this one. I'll do this one on my own, but we're going to try it on this one. And if I can get good, remember I still have these for Christmas with the little metallic dots. Oops, I forgot to show you something else I'm working on. I know I've showed these little girls before. These are little fairies. When I made them, their wings weren't made sturdy enough. This kind of clay, you have to bake it. So I made these two. Never did finish off their faces because their wings broke off. So I have to find a way to get that off, and then to make some more wings for them. Made a pattern. What do you think? Doesn't that look cute? Back to the little rocks. Let me try to make a little work area here. I'm going to put down a little bit of wax paper, and we'll get our Mod Podge in something. We'll find our big paintbrush, and yeah, let's get this started. So this was a 2-ply napkin. I finally got this back part off. And then I guess the next part we need to decide. Yeah, so there's back side, front side, and we need to decide how much of this we might be using, what direction we want these leaves to go. I want to be for sure I get at least one whole beautiful leaf on there, and that's where we're going to start, right there. That is my central focus right there. So let me cut this. I'm going to cut it a little big. Actually, I don't know if that's going to be a good leaf because yeah, I guess it will be. I want that in the center. Okay, so let me cut. And let's see if we can get this gone, or get it on. The sound you're hearing in the background is the fan. Yeah, a little extra air circulation today. I'm gonna put a layer of glue down here. Oops, I'm gonna get you out of the way. This is the Mod Podge that I just showed you. Oh, look at there. My bristle came off. Put it all the way around. Nice little layer. Nice and smooth. Do we don't want any problems here? And is this the leaf that I picked? I may have lost some of my footage here. I can't really tell right now, but yeah, kind of looks like that's what happened. So I put down some glue on the rock, or on my little, I don't know what you want to call this, to kind of hold it in place. And then we're going to Mod Podge around here, or we're going to try to glue it down without any problems here, but we're gonna have problems here because I don't want to stick on the sides. Maybe I should have done a better job. Yeah, I think I should have done a better job cutting this, because now I don't want to lay down. We're just gonna go around the edge here. Yes, I know. My scissors are gonna need to be cleaned as well. Oh boy, I didn't realize that tear is so easy. Maybe I didn't even need the scissors. Maybe I should have just torn it off. Let's see if we can just get it to tear off where we don't want it. I do have glue down on the side there. Huh. I'll just paint it down a little bit. And still the spots I don't want to have the paper, I will just tear off a little bit more. Now that's something I'm going to have to figure out beforehand, so I'm not doing this at the last minute every single time, trying to figure this out. It's just how to come up with where my boundaries are going to be for this. Yeah. At least it comes off easy, doesn't it? I don't want that little piece hanging. I don't want that little piece hanging. There, I think we are, all sides are down. We'll go over with one more layer of glue. I want the edges to lay down. I like that edge right here. Don't you? It looks like it's going to be okay. This would be more like what I would want down to the edge of the table. But right now I just want you guys, while we're waiting for this one to dry, I thought we'd try a little something I saw another person do. I'm not as talented as that person, so yeah, we shouldn't expect too much here. Ears are always a mess here for me. Properly loaded to do that. Ooh, we're dark. I don't think this color's going to work too well. This is called Gold Rush. I think I'm just going to have to get brown. Try it again with a little brown. A little something for our little kitty to be sitting on. Maybe I should have went green, like a grassy knoll. Well, friends, when those dry, I've got some clay glaze I'm going to put on them. But as you can see, we're not dry yet. So I guess we're going to leave it at this today because my phone is saying I don't have any storage. So I want to say goodbye to you guys. I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. check out the description box because it has Janita's information in it, and it also has Rebecca's information in it. And yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you again for stopping by, and that's all I have for today. So it's time for me to say bye. Bye-bye, friends. Bye. Have a good day.